Today we're making high protein, cottage cheese, keto-friendly blueberry muffins. Sarah and I came across a recipe on TikTok that we thought was pretty interesting. It's not technically keto, but we're going to be making a keto, and it's for cottage cheese blueberry muffins. And that is what we do here on our channel. Sometimes we tweak recipes to try to make them more keto-friendly, and that is what we are doing today. So if you enjoy our vibes, please subscribe, because we're really wanting to get to 250,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Come on, subscribing is free. Just want to put that out there. It's just clicking a button. So this recipe is by Sally and Corey, and she uses honey in this recipe, which is definitely not keto. We're going to be switching it up by using a keto-friendly replacement. We like Swerve these days, but you could probably adjust it to whatever kind of sweetener that you like. But that's the thing about keto, is that sometimes you tolerate things better than others, and sometimes you have to make substitutions based on what you can and can't handle. Like some people, they can't have gluten in their food, we can, and so it's about finding out what works for you and adjusting to this lifestyle. We'll also be leaving a link to this creator in the description below. And we're also going to be putting the tweaked recipe in the description, because when we were reading the comments of this recipe, there were some people that said it was really dense and that it wasn't good. I think that it has potential. If we put some tweaks on here, we can make it taste really good. And I actually did it with the help of AI. And I asked ChatGPT how would it improve upon this recipe, and so it gave us some ideas. So the actual recipe that we're going to be trying today, which we will be leaving in the description, is artificial intelligence version of how this recipe should go and why. It actually says why you should add certain things into it. So it's exciting. So the basis for this recipe is of course cottage cheese, because we have to put cottage cheese in everything. And if we don't, you guys don't watch the video. Anyway, the other ingredients are pretty like standard on a keto lifestyle. You're gonna need things like baking soda, baking powder, vanilla extract, blueberries, sweetener of your choice. We're gonna be using powdered Swerve. And actually the recipe, well, the new recipe says to put some protein powder in it, even have it be higher protein than it already is. So the first step is going to be that we're actually gonna change. She uses 1 cup of cottage cheese in her recipe, and she does not blend it. And if you don't blend it, you get something that you don't want in baked goods, in my opinion, which is a cheese pull. Cheese pull good on pizza, bad in baked goods. Great in lasagna, but I don't want it is in a chocolate cake, which is what we actually had happen to us when we tried that. We think that if you're gonna be making a lot of these recipes, a lot of them do better if you blend the cottage cheese beforehand. So you could stick an immersion blender in your cottage cheese and have the entire thing ready for anything that you want to make that has to do with cottage cheese, like our cottage cheese chips or whatever else. Sarah and I have been on keto for 5 years now, and before that we really didn't think about what we ate. And these days, while we stick to keto, you guys know that we're relatively relaxed on this lifestyle. And that is why GEM has been such a great fit for us. Unlike synthetic multivitamins, GEM gives us real food nutrients that our bodies can actually absorb and use. And each bite is packed with over 20 superfoods, probiotics, and vitamins, supporting everything from our energy and digestion to our skin health. And because we're relaxed on keto, we love that GEM fills the gaps in our diet. It's just 1 bite, no more juggling multiple pills. It has natural ingredients in it, like turmeric for inflammation, mushrooms for both mood and bone health, which I definitely need for my mood. And bones. And bones, exactly. And zinc for immunity. And by the way, GEM is delicious. They actually worked with a pastry chef to make each bite as tasty as it is nutritious. And it makes it a treat that we look forward to every morning. So if you're looking for a real food solution to cover your daily nutrients, you need to try GEM. And for the Keto Twins community, they are offering 50% off your first month. Just go to dailygem.com/ketotwins and enter the code KETOTWINS, and you're gonna get that discount. We think that you are going to love it. Can I eat it now? It's amazing. All right, so we have blended our cottage cheese to make it nice and smooth so we don't get that cheese pull. We're gonna add 1 cup of it into a bowl, and we're gonna start adding in the rest of the ingredients. Cottage cheese, 1 cup of almond flour. So this is not different from the AI? Not yet. Okay. This is the original recipe. 2 lightly beaten eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, splash of vanilla. The original recipe calls for the almond flour in the bowl, 2 eggs, baking powder, vanilla, and then she adds in her blueberries. Also, what does she add? Oh, honey, which is obviously not keto, right? Here's what we're gonna do to change this recipe. ChatGPT said to increase the protein. So you can add some vanilla protein powder into it. Instead of using honey, we're going to be using powdered swerve. In order to improve the texture, because it said that cottage cheese can sometimes make the muffins dense, you could add 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. So it has baking powder in it, but we're gonna be adding a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. And then adding a tablespoon of melted butter can help with moisture. If you're using a powdered sweetener rather than a liquid sweetener like keto honey or keto maple syrup, it said that you could add a splash of almond milk in there to kind of balance that out. And also, you guys gave us a tip that we're going to try today. The last time we made muffins, it seemed like all the blueberries ended up at the bottom of the muffin and none were at the top. And so some of you said to toss it in a little bit of sweetener or in a little bit of almond flour to coat them, so that's what we're going to do. 4 teaspoons of baking soda. Instead of honey, we're going to go 1/4 cup of swerve, powdered swerve. 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder. You could use whatever protein powder you want. It doesn't even really need to be vanilla. Let's see how it's looking. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, butter. The blue tape is supposed to be like, don't pull from here, but obviously Emily did not get the memo. You know what happens? You end up just ignoring that it's there after a couple weeks. I'm gonna get that fixed soon. And then a tablespoon of butter for moisture. I don't know, I think it looks liquidy enough. What do you think? Do you think I should add
I would add a teaspoon of...
a teaspoon?
I mean, a splash of...
Fine. There you go. Maybe we'll let this set up for a minute or two.
While we coat the blueberries,
yeah,
maybe?
While we coat the blueberries. We'll just put a cup of blueberries in a bowl. Why not just try some proteins?
Yeah, and just like shake it, I guess.
Let's add in our blueberries. I already feel like it's working, like they're not sinking. We do learn things from time to time after
From you guys.
600 videos. Let's see, this is 2 tablespoons.
We'll see where, is it 3/4 of the way up, right? I think maybe 2 of those each. I don't know, maybe 1.5. 1.5. Let's just do 2 and then we'll fill with the rest.
It makes 7.
What?
It makes 7.
We must have filled them way too much.
So here's the fill line. I mean, mine is like there.
If you guys want smaller muffins, then do half that amount. Then you would get the full amount. But Emily decided to go full bore.
I don't know. Be something, please. 350 for 25 minutes. Please be something. Hey, they rose, unlike the original
Wait, do you think we should leave them in the oven, but like turn
fine.
it off?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. The other person, their
They look pretty flat.
They were flat. These are not. Oh, that's exciting. Are we gonna put some butter on there? Let me close it. We're gonna let these close and kind of cool down slowly. We'll let them sit for like 10 or 15 minutes. We're gonna bring some butter downstairs. We're not?
Sure.
Okay, and we're gonna try them. Well, they look very shiny.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe the butter in there.
Also, it looks like the blueberries didn't sink all to the bottom.
Learn something new every day.
We dusted them in protein powder, so will it be like a?
So other people said they were dry. So
yeah, these are definitely not dry.
I think they look fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
I already know what I want to say about this.
What?
Sorry.
What?
I already want to be like, this could be a lemon poppy seed. I like lemon poppy seed. That's my new thing. Okay. They're good.
They're not going to taste like traditional muffins. But they're really, really high protein. And with a little butter on top. Why are they so wet at the bottom?
It's the blueberries. I mean, the other recipes comments said that they were dry.
Yeah,
so,
these are definitely not.
So I think I would err on the side. That one has a lot of blueberries. I would err on the side of you wanting them to be more moist. No one wants a dry muffin, so that they're, you know, they have a little bit more liquid. I guess you could have cooked them for a little bit longer to cook out the extra moisture.
I don't think that there's anywhere for the moisture to go in these silicone things.
Do you think that they're bad?
No.
This one has a lot. This one is very blueberry.
Excuse me.
What?
That's mine.
I thought you were splitting it.
I'm going to calculate all of the macros for this and put it in the description below the video. I'm going back for more. I'm going to have 2 total. It's a win.
I think that if you wanted, you could make them smaller too.
Why?
Because then you would get more muffins.
Is this a big muffin?
I'm just saying that's an option.
I like it. I would make it again.
I think with the additions that ChatGPT came up with, the tweaks, and the things that we did to it, like adding a coating to the blueberries, it really helped to distribute those blueberries. It helped
The blueberries.
And you guys, helped by contributing that we should coat the blueberries in protein powder
Or something.
or something. It could have been almond flour sweetener, and it
Definitely
really
worked.
helped to distribute the blueberries better. So give us your suggestions. We do check them and implement them.
And YouTube seems to think that you're going to like this video, so why don't you click on it and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah,
And we are the Keto Twins signing out. No.
He's a good boy.
You better not do it.
No.